Meet Mr. Jerry Spivey. He is a 92-year-old local artist based in High Point, North Carolina. He's originally from Seagrove and spent many of his younger years traveling to the West and studying the culture. Mr. Spivey started carving when he was 7 years old, creating little pieces of jewelry out of nuts to give to the girls. He was quite the ladies' man, and still is. Mr. Spivey has since then carved hundreds of intricate walking sticks and figurines that are truly pieces of art. His assistant Wes helps him with daily managing his studio in High Point and was kind enough to show us around. His style is in the folk art category and represents his time spent in the West and here in his home state of North Carolina. Many of his pieces have such detail, and even some that have moving mechanisms such as nutcrackers and fidget balls in the walking sticks. Here are some of his jewelry pieces and figurines that have been made out of the nuts. He carves most of these out of balsam and basswood, but he can pretty much carve anything out of, well, anything. He also has paintings and carvings that represent his travels and here in his local heritage hung up in the workspace of his shop. He's created molds for his famous college walking sticks, and the originals are in the High Point Museum of Art. Everywhere you look, there's something more unique.
Pearl, that's also some of that same stuff. And it's got to be at least 200 or more years old. And that's a little bit of history of Seagrove right there. And somebody ought to want to preserve something like that.
Hey, show him how you carve those balls in there. I still think you're splitting the wood out and putting the balls in.
No, what you do, you just take a chisel and you carve everything around it, and just leave the woodwork in there. And
that's amazing though, how you get it so round and all that.
Show him that one where I got a ball inside the ball.
Ball in the ball. Which one is that now? Ball in the ball.
Oh, and that one over there,
Yeah.
Nobody seemed to be impressed by that, but that's.
Oh, this one?
I did that especially to show these young artists that you don't have to quit when you get in your 90s.
Right.
Because this has just been done.
You just got your most recent one?
Yeah, he just did that recently.
And this starts out at the bottom with the nymph and then goes Starry Night.
Yes.
You got a miniature Starry Nights on it. See, that's that kind of art. Then they come right on up in here into the modern art, and they got Michael Jordan up here with UNC. And then I come right on up here, and this is you can't tell North Carolina without the
Lighthouse?
Cape Hatteras, yes. So that's got the beach, and then of course the Blue Devil top on it.
Now you put Michael Jordan and the Blue Devil on the same thing.
How about that?
Oh, me.
He's a smart fellow.
Yeah.
Oh, me. That would cause some controversy in
That-
some households.
That in my own household. My daughter is Carolina all the way, and then I've got family members that are Duke, that went to Duke. But I don't care, because I never went to school in my life.
Well, you know, I had the privilege of going to Chapel Hill to the basketball game last week.
Oh,
So
did you?
the first one of the season with
You get this
Hubert
one out of your
Davis.
lap. I'll get that one in the middle.
But anyway, that sums up just about everything in my life.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
But these dirty old men like him thinks that's a naked woman. That is not a naked
Well, that's what I
woman.
accused him of doing.
Oh, are you sure?
She was fascinated by this elephant.
Oh, yeah,
They-
the elephant's
They are
wonderful.
not naked women, they're nymphs.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Let's be clear.
Yeah.
He's making sure, he made sure that I understood that they were nymphs, that they were not naked women.
Sir, I wouldn't do a thing like that. This thing grew right out there in the yard.
Yeah.
I just think he's amazing. They're all wonderful. And that's the reason I do think just a show of the walking sticks would be amazing.
Well, you see, that would be like a one-trick pony. I've done 1,000 different things, and you
Yeah.
take walking sticks, that's just most people, that's all they ever do. If they do sticks, that's all they ever do. It's also got a
I'm-
nymph in it,
We saw that.
but, you know,
She's hidden.
back in them times, it wasn't very nice, you know, to, let people see a nymph, because that was not nice.
It is. You too, and we told her we were coming today.
I like to look, but that's all I can do.
Well, that's fine. That's
That's
probably all she wants you
okay.
to do.